months, actually.
Wow, are you single?
What?
Are you single?
Yes.
Oh, you are? Could I get your number?
That's weird. Hi.
Oh, okay.
How are you?
Casey.
Casey, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, I like your outfit and everything.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You just want my number based on the way that I look physically?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay,
Casey.
thank
Have
you.
a good night.
You too.
She is so brutally honest and it shows. Wow. You're on my number based upon my looks. Yeah, she knows the game. But many would argue that looks aren't everything.
I did not know this, and I caused a little bit of scandal recently when I said to you all that I think that if an affair happened a long time ago, that the affair is over, and that, there's no and no connection, and it's been many, many years, there's very little point in telling your partner about the affair. But after reading this newish research, I realized that I was wrong. The research is new to me. Basically, the study found that couples who kept their affair a secret, 80% of them ended up divorced versus 43% when they revealed the infidelity. And this is opposed to 23% when there was no infidelity in the relationship. So this means that if you keep the affair a secret, you're almost twice as likely to divorce.
Wow, props to her for listening to the facts instead of going off of emotions. Baggage is baggage, and if you're not going to be open about it, that's just going to make things worse.
Excuse me, can I pay for my dinner, please?
No, everything is paid.
This is the second time in Algeria. No, more seriously, who paid for my food? Who paid?
Woman?
A woman paid for me.
Yes.
So this time it's not a man, it's a woman who paid for me.
Yes.
No, are you serious?
Very serious.
Okay, I'm gonna stay in Algeria forever. I'm leaving for free, guys. Thank you.
If your man pays for lunch, pay for dinner. If your man pays for the movie ticket, buy the snacks. If your man buys you shoes, try and get him a nice suit. If your man is having a rough day, try and help him out. Stop expecting a man to treat you like a queen while you don't treat him like a king. Remember, a relationship goes both ways.
You see, mature individuals do not have time to play games. The whole playing hard to get, yeah, they'll play hard to find.
So Shirley Ann, Georgia, Eastman, how old are you?
28.
You have any kids?
Yes, I do. I have 8.
How old are you?
28.
You have 8 kids that you gave birth to?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
gave birth to 8 kids.
Yes.
How old are these kids?
My oldest just turned 10. My daughter is 7. Then my next son, he's 6. Then I have a set of twins who will be 5 on the 29th of this month. And my second set of twins, they just turned 3 in November. Then I have a 1-year-old son.
A 1-year-old son?
Yes.
All by the same year?
6 of them are, and the other 2 have another dad.
What would you say to the guy that feels like 8 children might just be too much for him?
Oh my gosh, I know.
And wait, hold on. And not only are they 8, you have 2 twins that are 5, 2 that are 3, and then one set of twins that's 5, one set of twins that's 3, and then a 1-year-old. So you have technically 5 children under the age of 6, and you do have a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
So they're pretty young.
Yeah.
It would have been so much funnier if she would have asked, how many kids do you have? Yes, just keep it like that. But at least she acknowledges her situation, which is the first step, so good luck to her.
A 32-year-old, what do you think the median income is for this age specifically?
For a 42-year-old?
32-year-old.
32-year-old.
The age that you check.
I think it's 250,000.
It's 52,000.
What? No, it's not. Damn, America.
And then what's the top 25% of a 37-year-old?
Dang, maybe it's 200,000.
86.
What? No, it's not.
The top.
If you miss a shot, we're breaking up.
Okay.
how bad you is. I don't give a how good a woman looks. If you're not showing me that you deserve to be in my life, bye. Next.
The caption reads, when you become single again, and the bill goes from $80.75 to $10.67. Many will say that dating is expensive, and that's why so many are not footing that bill. But to think that a high income earner is going to be in sheer abundance is a delusion.
When we're finally going to realize that more and more men are single because they want to be single, because they've built up their lives. They like their day-to-day routine. They buy what they want and can afford. They spend time on whatever hobby they enjoy. But what they don't want is making the mistake of sacrificing those things for something less than what they already have. And I get it. We've heard that women are raising their standards. But ladies, men are too.
I got you, king.
What?
After you.
Woo! Woo, you strong, right?
I think the best feeling about having a boyfriend is just the fact that you have someone to send every single TikTok you want to, you know? He might not respond or watch any of them, any single one, or respond to me or reply to me about them. But it's nice to be able to send it to him.
No, doesn't really seem to be my cup of tea. You can care about someone, but to intrude into their day-to-day activities, yeah, that's just plain annoying.
What could you not live without for 1 month?
Sex, for sure.
Okay.
Okay, I was just making sure we're on the same page now. 10 years in, we better be on the same page.
Each person possesses a masculine and a feminine within themselves. No, I'm not saying that a man is inadequate if he has feminine traits, because every person has feminine traits. Every person has masculine traits. But when we're in a relationship, we're looking for you to be that provider and protector and to love on us. And in turn, we're going to give you that respect that you require, that you need as being our provider and our protector. Anytime you are doing your thing as providing and protecting and laying everything down in the household, you shouldn't have a woman who disobeys you. You shouldn't have a woman who is combative towards you. You shouldn't have a woman who is doing anything less than putting you first and treating you like the king that you are.
This lady made a ton of great points. However, a lot of men shouldn't get disrespected, but yet they still do. It boils down to having a high self-esteem and a healthy set of boundaries.
I want to get married right now.
Could you please marry me?
Dude, hey, stop.
Why? I just, you know.
Thank you, but no, we're not getting married. I don't know what she's doing.
Yes.
So why is dating hard?
Dating is hard because I think we have too many options these days.
And that's true.
And you think the right person will come around. Well, first of all, that's a delusion to begin with, because you build a relationship, you don't find one. Now, you should have some sense when you pick your partner, to the degree that you have the luxury to have some sense. But the notion that the person right for you will come along at the right time, that's just not the case. That isn't how things work at all.
With so many apps nowadays, people can think that they have options or the illusion of it. But as with anything in life, if you really want it, you will put the effort and eventually get it.
At times you've had sex in one day.
Oh
my god.
We
done it not so long ago, and we had it.
Yeah.
And this was led by her. She was.
It was
on
over 10,
heat.
wasn't it? I'm sure, because I remember you
Yeah,
was
it was-
count. I'd lost count.
I was done. I was like, babe, I can't do no more. you know that mirror. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
I'm convinced that I'm dating the hottest man alive, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Like, every single day, I'm blown away by how f***ing hot this man is.
You at a certain age where you just be like, look, I don't care how fine you is, you ain't got your shit together, get the f away from me. How fine you is, get the f away from me. I have children and bills. I don't have time to be with your little young doing all this shit all week.
One of the most underrated characteristics in an individual is maturity. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.